Ngizwe something. I forgot his surname. I don't even need to know him. I don't need to know him. I'm sorry.
Und was ist mit J-Lo?
Die kenne ich nicht.
What do you think about people still referencing I don't know her all these years later?
I still don't know her.
I want you to sing my name. I know a lot of you don't know me. My name is Lëbo. It's very simple. This is what you say. Lëbo, Lëbo, Lëbo.
Welcome to Latin with Livy. Now this is a show where we shine a spotlight on the culture. Anyone that you should know or already know. Now superstars, we've got a lot to unpack. Like from Kanye West's F&B concert to Lerato Nxumalo's social media battle. We have a jam-packed week. But before we speak about the whole drama, let's talk about, Pride, since it was Pride weekend, and I did not go.
I've kind of been laying low. I've not been out of the house. I'm snacking. I love my special chips. The sea salt, the thick cut, to die for.
I didn't go, and there's a reason why. I must state the reason why. But before we do that, let's see what I would have worn.
Oh, come on in here. It's cold. Let's go shopping. I'm ready. Come on, shopping!
So, all from factory. Well, okay, it's incomplete. Let me, say it's incomplete because, I decided that, with regards to the whole drama, which I'm gonna get into, it's best, not to waste any more money and buy when I know that I'm not even feeling it anymore, So, yeah. But let's get into first, first, when you go, you need to support the foundation, so supported the foundation like I always do.
Hey, listen, man, you're a philanthropist. That's what you are, okay? You used to own a small business, but you gave all that up to help others.
Right now, who do I help? Who am I helping?
It doesn't matter. I don't know, old people, children, autistics, dyslexic
It really
folks.
doesn't matter. I'm a full-on philanthropist. Dude, I can't get it. Well, how do you say it? What is it?
Philanthropist.
But then I went to the sister shop. Should I say sister shop? So sister shop, and which is typo, cotton on typo factory, cotton on body, and I think that's the family. That's the family. I think cotton on is like the mother, and I don't think we have a father, or maybe factory might be, I don't know, but typo is the baby, and isn't this cute? I got this little mug. It's so cute. It's in pink. I love it. Okay, let me state what I want to say. I don't think I love it 100%. I just don't like the shade of pink. I think a different shade would have been so much better, but it still eats. Anyway, so I got these from Cotton On because I wanted to wear these, and then unbutton my pants, and then just because they love a boy. They're so cute, they're so cute. And then we got the little trinkets, for the pants. I wanted to add more, so I was gonna buy more, but like I said, it's an incomplete outfit, so I didn't even get to shop. And not only is it incomplete, it's not what I had envisioned. Like, what I had envisioned was completely different from what I'm showing you right now. It's just I didn't have enough time, I feel like what I had envisioned needs time because I need to ship the things. Because in South Africa, we are struggling when it comes to outfits. I gotta be honest, when it comes to outfits, we could do better. Like, when you go to, like, costume shop, okay, I don't think I have been to a costume shop, but like sometimes they don't have your size and what you want, and everything else, because let's be honest, guys, I'm skinny, I'm short,
I've always been a thin girl. I'm not going to be fat ever. Let's get that straight. Whitney is not going to be fat ever. Okay?
So, it's just hard, in South Africa to, like, dress up for Halloween. And especially since it's not something that's, widely celebrated, I don't think Halloween is, like, this big thing in South Africa. I wish it was, but it isn't. I feel like it's more for kids. Like right now, it's more marketed at kids, you know, for school and everything. You know, when you go to these shops and whatever, they have your little fangs, your little vampire costumes, your little witches and whatever. But they don't have, you know, like, I mean, yeah, like if you need to go, you need to go to some that shop, which I'm not gonna be mentioning. And yeah, you see, eesh. But anyways, I got these shorts, you know, and now that I'm not going, I don't know where I'm gonna wear them, you know. So I was gonna unbutton, you know. So I was gonna unbutton, you know, unbutton for here. And then we have these. Oh my gosh. And then you see, now I was gonna walk, you know, and then I would have worn, I don't know if I was, you know, thinking a crop or, you know, just to, you know, show off some skin, you know.
You serving me. She's showing lots of skin. Come on.
What I envisioned, you know, has a lot more skin. And you know what? I'm glad I didn't go because now I can, you know, plan for what I really wanted on for next year. But, you know, this is still cute. You know, I'm gonna keep it still, you know. I don't know where I'm gonna wear it because I don't usually wear, you know, your shorts. Okay, I do, but I stopped. But I still wear shorts, but I don't know. Am I lying? Am I turning into Scissor? Is Mizza in this room right now? I love you, Mizza. Now, why? Now, why I didn't go, you know, why I didn't go to Pride. And it's all because, you know, of this whole Amazon. And not just the Amazon thing, but the Bev Ditzy. Oh, I hope I'm saying the name right. But Bev Ditzy, you know. So with Amazon, you know, now Pride of Africa, you know, they allegedly announced that, you know, Amazon is going to be a sponsor, which caused a bit of a stir because, you know, people were like, isn't it, you know, supporting Israel in this whole genocide of Palestine. I never know which to use. But anyways, and that, you know, was like, it put a sour taste in people's mouths. But now Bev Ditzy also came out, you know, and called for a boycott because now, and she's also the original founder of, you know, Pride. So I think Pride of Africa. She called for a boycott because of, she stated that it had lost its original purpose, you know, Pride had lost its original meaning, which, you know, her point, you know, was actually proven when people were like, oh no, Pride is non-political, you know, you guys are taking it so seriously, which I'm not even gonna get into, you know, why Pride is literally political, you know, because Pride is a political stand, it's a political move. The march is political, you know. Read a book, guys, open a book and read. You know, just so you can, you know, give yourself some knowledge, you know, so you can be knowledgeable, you know, and never live in ignorance. Yeah, but those happened, and now Pride of Africa did come out and say, you know, that no, Amazon is not a sponsor, you know, which, you know, had people confused because you guys announced that, you know, it's a sponsor, but now you're saying it's not a sponsor, so which is which, you know. But that didn't stop a lot of people from attending because I saw like there was a whole mass of people attending. Yes, I'm shooting this on Sunday, so I know. I saw the clips and everything. A whole lot of people attended, even Dominic Zata and the two gay couple. I mean, the gay couple that, you know, angered Ngizwe something. I forgot his surname. I don't even need to know him. I don't need to know him. I'm sorry. But yeah, they were wearing, you know, the attire that he doesn't even want them to wear, you know, as Zulu people, which, hey guys, I'm not Zulu, so we're thinking, I get it. But that whole thing happened, and now, you know, also there was so many alternatives, and like even I was being pulled, you know, this and that, and it just got so overwhelming, and I was like, you know what, I'm gonna sit at home, you know, there's no crime in sitting at home and just, you know, enjoying, you know, whatever, you know, just having peace and sitting at home. So I did that, you know, and, you know, I didn't get much FOMO because a lot of my friends didn't go, you know, because we, you know, have the similar beliefs and everything, you know, with regards to the whole genocide thing and whatever. And so, and, you know, it actually, you know, people on Twitter actually came out because they were like, you know, queer people, it seems like queer people aren't, they don't have anything they stand on, like, because right now you guys are saying, hey, genocide, Amazon, whatever, but you guys still decided to go. So, hypocrites, hypocrites.
Guys, don't go to that Pride event in Joburg that's happening on Saturday.
Guys, I see all of you walking past me with shame, with your pointing fingers. Guys, I'm not real. This is AI generated. This is AI generated.
But we are not, none of that today. Let's just get into hot topics right now. So this first topic is an update to what we spoke about with regards to the Kanye concert, and not knowing if it's happening or not, and we thought it was happening because of the Ticket Pro situation, Ticket Pro gave it the go ahead, like it gave out a statement. But right now, it is being alleged that, Samuel Munyake, the founder of the Munyake Group, is a scam and a fraudster.
Freaking fraud. Those are the two that I would get rid of right away, honey. They're declassing the show.
According to Musa Kaula's ex-post, his company is literally in the process of being deregistered by the CIPC. But that's not even all. Apparently, he has never even made a cent to Kanye West's management team. Like zero, zilch, nada, kanda, nothing. Next, guys, next. Kanye West initially wanted $8 million for, the whole concert. And through negotiations, that number went down to $5 million. But now he has not even made a single payment of the booking fee of $1,250,000 to Kanye West and his management team. Like, it is giving that this whole thing is false hope, a scam, and delusion, all wrapped in one. Now, if you have bought your tickets, I need you to hold on to those receipts really well, because it's about to be a bumpy ride,
Receipts, proof, timeline, screenshots, in everything.
Now, onto something fabulous, darlings. Real Housewives Ultimate Girls Trip Africa is coming to our screens, and it's exciting to finally see our favorite housewives on our screens, back on our screens, especially Madame Evodia and possibly Crystal K. And I say possibly with Crystal K because on the Show Makes Stories articles, she was there, she was listed as, a castmate. But now, when we look at the trailer, we only saw like this split-second back shot of her, which actually, we're not even sure if that's her, but I think it might be her, But either way, I am excited to finally see, them back on our screens, especially Madame Evodia, because you know what? One thing about Madame Evodia, she's gonna bring the glitz, the glam, and the drama.
Call me bitch. The bitch is
I don't want to beat you.
I say call me bitch.
Evodia.
Now, this one's actually really interesting. Netflix is officially about to be partnering with Spotify. And this is such a smart move, because Netflix is already a home for films and shows. But now it will be a home for all kinds of entertainment, We'll have also maybe possibly podcasts and maybe playlists, So this will just separate it from the rest, You guys might actually have to be, renewing the subscriptions. And if you don't have Netflix, I suggest you get it, because here it is, it's here to stay. Now, a follow-up to the Euphoria Season 3 topic. We have finally gotten the whole cast list. And guess who's on the show? Like, guess, like really guess. Like, go into the comments and guess. I'm giving you 5 seconds. I'm not wearing a watch. I don't know why I looked at my wrist. But Trisha Paytas has been listed as one of the castmates, and I'm actually surprised. I am legit surprised. Like, I didn't see this coming. I don't even think she saw this coming. I don't think the world saw this coming. And now I'm actually like, what is Sam Levinson cooking, I guess we'll have to be watching, because Trisha? Jesus, Trisha?
Hi. No, thank you. No, thank you. No, thank you. Sorry.
Yeah, I don't know what she's gonna be playing, in what capacity, what role, what. We'll just have to tune in. Meanwhile, Nara Smith has welcomed her 4th baby. Yes, 4th. 1, 2, 3, 4. I was about to say it in Spanish, but I didn't even. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Come on, tours. Vámonos. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Is it Cuatros? I hope it's Cuatros. I might be saying the wrong thing. But yeah, she's welcomed a 4th child. And now that stomach, that flat stomach and figure, people are in disbelief, you know, like she looks like she's never even been pregnant. Like, are we serious? People are even joking online saying that, you know, she might have a surrogate locked in the basement, you know, and she's just, you know, cosplaying as a pregnant woman. But we all know that might not be true. People are also speculating that it might be surgery, you know, because, you know, she is rich, you know, she's wealthy and she can afford surgery. But we don't know. We really, truly don't know. This is all being alleged, you know, this is all, you know, rumors and everything. And we haven't debunked those rumors. But yes, that body is gorgeous, you know. Nara Smith, wow, if she really did bounce back after, you know, her 4th pregnancy like that, damn, those genes. And finally, actress and YouTuber Lerato Nxumalo is going off on people who are trying to expose and unmask her husband. She has sent out letters of demand to Musa Kaula and Sims Wright, a YouTuber, asking them to delete any photos of her husband or alleged husband and send out a public apology, you know. And, you know, people are kind of, you know, some people are supporting her, you know. I also, you know, I'm kind of, you know. But, you know, some people are also saying, you know, that she's being a bit too sensitive because she's also, you know, a public figure, you know. And people will always, you know, be nosy and try to, you know, see who her partner is. But, yeah, she is coming for everyone who has, you know, she even, you know, posted accounts of people who allegedly DM'd, like, a man who is supposedly, who is, you know, people thought was to be her husband, but it really wasn't, we think. Allegedly, we don't know.
That's what she said.
But yeah, she exposed a whole lot of accounts who, you know, DM'd that account. I mean, that man who was thought to be her husband. And, you know, honestly, if this was me, I'd also be lowering up because how dare y'all be looking into my private life? That's her private life. She already gives y'all so much on her YouTube, you know, just watch her YouTube. And it doesn't matter if she's giving you, you know, back shots. Oh my God. But I shouldn't actually say back shots. If she's giving you, you know, side profiles and just hand pictures and everything else, you know, like that's her man. Like, leave her alone. Leave her alone. So yeah, superstars, this week was really jam-packed. You know, it was jam-packed with a lot of topics. And I hope I didn't say, you know, 100 million times. I hope I corrected myself every time I said, you know. I don't think I did. But, you know, when you... I already said it now. But when you watch back the clip, when you're editing, you see that, you know, you add a lot of filler words, you know. And, you know, those people who don't even add filler words in their sentences must be lucky. But it's y'all make me nervous, you know. Y'all make me kiki and giggle and do all kinds of things. But let me know what story, you know, you found entertaining or funny. And I think personally my favorite one of this week was definitely the Kanye one, because that has been one hell of a ride. Like, from us trying to debunk if it really is, you know, a scam or not, to us finding out that it might be a scam, to us finding out it might not be a scam, but now it's a scam again. Like, well, is it a scam? Is it not? You know, I want to see how this whole thing plays out. But really, really, truly, if you know you already bought your ticket, hold on to the receipt, please. Hold on for dear life. But I'm gonna see you guys next Sunday.